Hi, I'm Colin Foley. This is my 10th reflective journal for the 2017 spring semester here at Emory College in the Emory Henry Athletic Training Program. Today we're going to talk about my clinical question. First off, we're going to talk about how I'm progressing. So, if you haven't watched previously, my clinical question is basically a question that my group has, which is Joel Timmon and Tristan Crockett, that we want to further research up on, see if we can potentially help other people find out something for ourselves as future clinicians. So our clinical question, just for a quick recap, is how does binge drinking affect college athletes' recovery time? So again, AT advisor is Melissa Davis, faculty advisor is Brianne Kilburn, content expert is DC Kubler, and our ampersand rep is Joe Vess. So how are we progressing? Well, we've gotten a couple articles, some scholarly sources, and we decided to share those with our committee via Google Docs. So we basically just created a Google Doc, said here are our articles, shared it with them, we gave them a quick summary. I spoke with a couple of them about the ideas. Melissa liked the idea, we just got to elaborate on it, and DC thought we should use some more articles that the NCAA uses in their website to publish for coaches' education, players' education, because they use it, so they must be pretty scholarly. And then, what challenges, success have you encountered? Well, we kind of started out on a good foot because, unlike last semester, we found a bunch of articles before developing our question, so we knew that we were in a good position. So we had a little advantage. So I would say we've had a lot of success. The only challenges would be it's hard with all of our schedules to get a committee time to have the meeting with the committee that's required for a clinical question. We still need to do that, which is part of my journal. But we necessarily don't have to meet with all of the people in our committee to be considered a meet with committee. So, for instance, I met with Melissa, so technically that would be counted as meeting with committee, or I met with DC. But I'm not going to count that for us just because that'll sort of just touch base and stuff instead of more of a developmental type thing for our clinical question. So, have you been surprised what you have learned during the process of answering the question? If so, how so? Yes, actually. As a college athlete, I know that people go out after they win or after they lose on the weekends, and they celebrate or they mourn their loss. So, basically, I found out that, yeah, your body obviously does not like alcohol after competition. It slows metabolic reconstruction. It alters your sleep time, which therefore your quality of sleep, your REM cycle, deep sleep cycle, which therefore, because we need our deep sleep, negatively affects how we perform, because without the appropriate necessary sleep, we don't recover. We're not as alert. Just basic functions are altered that sometimes we don't even notice. So that's a good thing to know. We can give it to coaches here, educate them more. It's like, hey, I mean, it's a real thing.